Dance Quarter Game, home of dances.
Muvubuka kulamusiza webaze Katondo yakuwangaza ekiri uwone wange kyekiriyo naye guma nywereza ddala kali mukaako kolina abasinga tebakyalina
James
wanji sebo
kikyate
manyi gampette manyi gampette
tokola era muto wange
Ages have passed since the gods walked among us. Before the fury swept over our land. Before the war that divided us for eternity.
What's wrong with me? Why do I feel like this? I'm going crazy now.
But I'm coming to end the politics of propaganda. We go to the people, promise them, and deliver. And that's the leadership. I've been told that politics is about lies. I don't believe in lies. I believe in promising people and delivering.
We are searchlights we can see in the dark. We are rockets pointed up at the stars. We are billions of beautiful hearts. And you sold us down the river too far. What about us? What about all the times you said you had the answers? What about us? What about all the broken happy ever afters? What about us? What about all the plans that ended in disaster? What about love? What about trust? What about us?
Kampala! Make some noise. Somebody make some noise for Kampala. Thank you guys. Thank you. Anai. Nze simanyi bantu bava. Naye yonna gye bava. They are here to take it home. So far as it stands on the table, these guys that you're just from watching, they hold the first position on our league table. Yeah, I think we are done with the first half. Allow me to call upon Judge Scott. Yeah, Judge Scott, join me on stage so that we do the first half analysis. Yeah, man. Yo, Major, let me do this off camera. Let me first do this on camera, Major. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, the guy standing in front of you, apart from me, he's called Judge Scott. And he's one of the judges doing the paperwork regarding this very match in between Kampala and Mpigi. So before we do anything, if somebody is watching you for the first time, in the dance industry, Judge Scott here, Nova Scott, yani mu dance industry. Amaze mu banga chi, akoze projects chi. Who is Judge Scott in the dance industry?
Well, Judge Scott.
You can use this.
Judge Scott is a choreographer.
He's a choreographer.
Yeah, and dancer. Performer. Though I retired.
You retired.
I no longer dance, so I choreograph.
Choreograph for crews.
I've been in the game for quite some time, for over 20 years.
20 years.
Yeah.
Wow. I think he's the right person. Actually, we pick on the right people. Big shout outs to Brand Tasha, the lead judge who always brings up these judges and she keeps on interchanging. So it's always a surprise for a particular judge to come on the panel. Let's dive into the match itself. What is Kampala doing right? What is Kampala not doing right? And the other side of Mpigi. How do you see the match so far?
I'll start with Kampala. Kampala have good potential. I can see their choreography is good. They have good dancing skills.
Kampala.
Yeah, they lack more in the technicalities of stage management, stage use, but that's something they can work upon.
They need to work upon the technicality part
of stage use.
Stage use.
Yeah. They are good dancers. They have good energy, but there are some technicalities that we look at. Like
they're not using well the stage.
Yeah, how you manage the stage, because that comes with teamwork.
True.
How you deal with your fellow dancers to see that you manage this space. So these technicalities of the entire dance, they need to work on that. But they've been doing good. I like their energy. Their choreography is good.
Yeah. And this side of Mpigi, what do you have to say about their two quarters? Mpigi Spiders. The guys.
Yeah, the guys have potential. One challenge I found with them is I think they lack freedom on stage.
Freedom? They
lack freedom on stage. There's
when you talk about freedom, somebody's watching right there.
Yeah.
Can we break it down in Luganda? Tuchizeko mu Luganda. Freedom. Ogamba freedom, ze oyogera freedom, ze mbeyo nyinza okulowooza. Freedom yebana these people are fighting for freedom, the Tuina freedom, bichi. So you can talk about freedom in the dance or in dance. Chicho obotegeza tuyambe ochimenyemenyemo kati.
Kati mu Luganda ekigambo ky'oluzungu kiri expression. Solo kunyambako mu Luganda expression we bakiyita.
Engeri jo delivering omo
jofaananamu ku stage okusinziira ku kiki kyoweereza abantu. Kakati freedom eyo elakingamu nti olumu abaami abo bajja nga alaga oluyimba luyina emotion
luli sad
naye nga face
teraga nti
especially mu nyimba ezili lyrical. Nti bw'oba oyimba nti oluyimba lwa nnaku tulaga ennaku, bw'obanga okaaba nga lwasanyu tulaga essanyu. So that freedom on stage. Performing, because there's a difference between performing and just dancing. So they do more of dancing than the performing, but that's something they can work upon. But they are good. The choreography is very promising.
Yeah. That is Judge Scott for you with the first half analysis we are done, and I think they are going to polish where needed. Let's dive into the second half, and we are starting. Actually, as it stands, max-wise, we have PG 1998, and Kampala have 167. That is the score per the first half. Let's come back with the second half right about now. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
This can't all be true.
Every word.
No girl can't tell me about my mother. 16 shots we go longer than another. Them nothing talk but the real under. Put body in a pop, them a bun like grabber. No boy can't diss me or my mother. Round here it's safe, everybody need ammo. 16 shots we go shut out any blood. You gotta be better than a King Stony. This my mother, then your skin start bleed. So don't bother mess with my mommy, with my mommy, with my mommy. If I take your bad, say you're better than she. If the girl go back, long time them don't eat. Rap on my wall, then you move like free. Say them a gangster, but so is mommy.
Wine and catch, girl, wine and catch.
Some nights I wish that my legs could build a castle. Some nights I wish they just fall off. But I still wake up, I still see your ghost. Oh Lord, I'm still not sure what I stand for.
Hey, Mr. Policeman, I don't want no trouble. I just wanna drop my jiggle down to the floor.
Mind your business.
Hey, Mr. Policeman, I don't want no trouble. I just wanna drop my jiggle down to the floor. Hey, Mr. Policeman, why you wanna holler at me? I just wanna drop my jiggle down to the floor. No arrest, but my mind your business.
No arrest, but my mind your business.
No arrest, but my mind your business. Move your body to the floor.
No arrest, but my mind your business.
PG! Third quarter. I'm being styled and dressed by Azaria Cautious Creations. They are located in Bugolobi. That is at Motive. If you want to look nice, just like your host right here. Let's dive into the next performance right on stage. From Kampala, Central Lions. Let's roll, let's roll. Somebody make some noise for Kampala. Do that challenge, DJ. Let's do the challenge. Wobolowooza bamaliriza oba bakyatandika butandisi. Nyabo kakati mumaliriza oba mukyagenda mu maaso.
Dance Quitter Game League.
Somebody make some noise for Kampala. Wow. Wow. I actually made an error already. You think I thought they were done, kumbe they were just getting started. That is Kampala Central Lions. Simanyi jonna jebava. Ne yonna jebava. Kudos, nice work, epic. That's why they own our first place on our table. That is the Dance Quitter Game League table. They own the first position, apparently. And guess what? They don't have any match, any lose. Yeah, so they still have their unbeaten run going on. Ladies and gentlemen, fourth quarter, this is MPG Spiders. Let's go.
And that's the African dance.
Respect all, fear none.
Dance.
I love that. I love that. Yes, we always have to push or cheer these guys whenever they come on stage, regardless of the team, because we are all one big family and we are all about dance. The Dance Quitter Game League, ladies and gentlemen. Just in case you're watching us via our TikTok live, thank you so much. Tap that button on follow. Yeah, you follow the page itself so that you keep yourself updated on what's popping every time. You understand? Yeah. Let me talk about our partners. I have Eza Dental Care. If you need to do something about your dental system, they got you covered. I have Major 48. If you need some cool or good for videography, photography, he's got you covered. MC Fanta Inc. for DJ drops. You want audio adverts, you have a trip, you might be having an event. So Kalango on Little Pay. Do you have a business or yagala kalango ku business yo? Yes, kuka center akatono, we can deliver a nice advert for you. We are the Dance Quarter Game League as it stands on the table or on the scoreboard. I have 134, that is from PG, and Kampala has 245. Ladies and gentlemen, with their last quarter, allow me to call upon Kampala Central Lions once again. Let's go.
Don't sleep, wake up.
I feel by the wayside like everyone else. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, but I was just kidding myself. Or every moment I started a place, cause now that they're gone, I hear the words that I needed to say. When you hurt under the surface, like troubled water running cold. Well, time can heal, but this won't. So, before you go, was there something I could have said to make your heart beat better? If only I'd have known you were the storm to weather. So, before you go, was there something I could have said to make it all stop hurting? It kills me how your mind can make you feel so worthless. So, before you go,
Bouncing around, bouncing around, bouncing, bouncing around, bouncing around, bouncing around, bouncing around, bouncing, bouncing around, bouncing around, bouncing around.
Send me the pillow that you dream of.
Somebody make some noise. Wow. Thank you so much, guys. One more time, give it up for Kampala. Wow, yes, man. Yes, man. Let me have the other team likewise on stage as I welcome Judge Scott once again on stage. Likewise. Let me have PG Spiders this side. Let me have PG Spiders as my judge is also joining me. Let me give you a chance. You come through. Mujiwa star bangi. Hey. One more time, your name.
Joelia.
What do we go on the other to miracle? Straight in the camera. Mami.
Mang bamuita Aisha.
Atomulala.
Omulala bamuita Fatuma.
Fatuma and Aisha. Shout outs to you. Erinyalo ne goyagalo tumira.
Manya gange nze Shakira. Njagala tumirako Tata Naka our one fan.
Tata Naka. Yani akola ngani?
Fani waffe.
Fani wamwe. Oh, Tata Naka, big up on yourself. Thank you for coming through. The next one. Your name nego yagalo tumirako.
Manya gange nze Shiba.
Shiba.
Antumirako nyo bafanzi waffe mwina.
Oh, fans of who? Of your family. Fans of the family of the crew. Oh, atumideko bafanzi ba Kampala crew akalulu. Okay, your name?
My name is Shadix.
Your name again?
Shadix.
Shadix, otumira kadi.
Ndagade tumirako abantu abatwagala ne family yange.
Atumirako abantu abagala ne family ye. Yes man,
Smaya.
Smaya, otumira kadi.
Tumirako mami wange, daddy wange, abantu b'omukinawa bonna ne bafans ba Kampala.
Wow. One more time, give it up for Kampala, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Let me have Judge Scott. Then I'm coming to the other guys afterwards. How have you seen the match? And what are your remarks, actually? Your final remarks about the match? Because we are done. We've closed with we are done with this very much.
First of all, I would like to congratulate the performers. It's been a good display performance, especially for these young ladies. I see they are young, but they're very energetic, and I can see that they have a bright future in dance. I applaud them for that. And these gentlemen here, you've done a great job. The last performance that you did was actually better than, to me, it was, the expressions were better, the freedom was relatively better than before. So I applaud you for that. Thank you so much.
As it stands on the table or on the scoreboard, after the challenge, let's start the TikTok challenge. Before the TikTok challenge,
Vado.
Bamuita Vado,
Nako mami wange.
Mami wa bamuitani?
Mchala Sharifa.
Mchala Sharifa, big on yourself, bro. Bakuitani, what's the name?
Ankaden.
Who would you like to send shout-outs to?
And to Manager Johnny.
Manager Joanita. By the way, on their point, if I'm to ask you a question, just in case I'm a manager for a crew and I get some compliment of having one or two of my teammates or players, injury, how can I go by such a thing? Yet we always have a particular number to always represent in a piece. When I get somebody sick or when I have somebody injured, yet I have to perform. What advice could you give that particular manager of that particular crew?
Well, that's a very tricky situation, but I think it depends on the nature of the choreography they brought. Because there are some choreographies that need like teamwork. When the sick person has to do a particular, say, flip or something like that, that would be technical. But how you could go about that is you alter the choreography. Last minute, you change. Probably you change some dynamics of it. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Scott. Scott, you're going to hold this for me. As it stands on the scoreboard, ladies and gentlemen, PG have managed to do a total of 195, and Kampala have won this match with 324 points, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. I give you Kampala as our winners because they have won this match. You're going to give them 100K for winning, and on top of the 100K, you're going to give them another 150, if not 200. Is it 200 or 150? 200, yeah? 200K for the points, I think. Yeah, 200K. Is that 200? Yeah, that's 200. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for this match. Let's start up the next match, just the TikTok challenge.